Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel today. As you can tell from the title, there have been some changes around here in my life. And that's what I want to go over with in this video. Kind of explain to you what's going on, if I can, and tell you about the changes. The first change is the good. Because, I hope you will consider it good. Starting next month in August, I'm going to be trying, emphasis on trying, to put out one video every day. Now, these videos may only be 2 minutes long. They might even be 9 minutes long. Some of them may not be very long at all. But I figured a video every day is going to be better for my YouTube channel to grow. Now, some of the videos will be scripted, so they may be from 15 to 25 minutes. I do have some of those planned. And I am going to try really hard to come on here every day and do something. Even if it's a little where I'm cleaning my house, or if I'm just sitting down like I am right now and talking to you a little bit about something, I'm going to try to come on here every day because I need the constant videos so that YouTube will promote my channel out there more. Because right now my channel is not monetized and I really would like for it to get that way. I have enough subscribers, so I'm not worried about subscribers. That would be nice if I pick up a few new ones, but I really need people on here who are going to watch my videos. I know that I have some subscribers on here that don't even come back and watch. And the reason I know that is because I will ask them about, did you see such and such in a video that I posted? And they're like, no, I didn't see it. And if I post something in a video that I consider important and they don't see it, then that means they're not watching my channel. So starting next month, I'm going to try to come on here every single day and post something. Might be a haul, might be a cook, might be a chit chat. But there's the good. Now here's the bad. One of the bads. I got a message from my landlord the other day and my rent has increased. Now, that's not an uncommon thing in these days. Everything around us is going up. And I've lived here 6 years without an increase when people all around me were receiving increases. So I am truly blessed and thankful for that. But she said there were some things going on in her life where they needed more income. Basically, her husband's not getting to work. She does have other rentals, so I'm assuming she's increased them too. I don't know. She didn't say that in there. But I've been trying for the last few weeks, before I even got the message from her, I've been trying to come up with ideas for cutting back and making my check go a little farther. Because to be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm a pretty basic person. I'm not extravagant like a lot of people, you could say. I don't go on shopping sprees. I don't eat out. I don't go to the movies. I don't buy a lot of unnecessary things. I generally try to buy the things that I need and will use up and have to be replaced. And then if something that I use pretty regularly breaks, I will try to replace that. But otherwise, I'm not just out there just spending money to be spending it. So, and I don't have a lot of extra stuff around here that I could consider cutting. My cell phone is a basic plan that's pretty reasonable. Although I could go even cheaper on that because I'm with Cricket and they do have like a $25 plan, a $30 plan, a $40. I think they do have that. So I could go less on that, but I have tried going down a level on my cell phone and it didn't give me enough data to do videos. And I need that on here to keep my channel going. I have to have the data to be able to do my channels. So I don't know. I will consider that. I might do it 1 month and see how it goes, especially with me coming on here every day and posting videos. And if it causes me a problem, then I will have to go back up to the higher data. So that's one of the bads. And another bad thing is I am not working now. And that is part of the reason that for the last couple of weeks I've been sitting around here trying to think of ways that I could cut corners. I am not going to go into detail in this video about why I'm not working, because I do have that plan to do another video and explain what happened with that particular job. And the reason I'm doing that will give me some content for next month when I come on here every day, just to do a video explaining in full why I'm not working. I'm trying to adapt to all these changes around. I'm doing what I can here in the house to keep busy, to not think about it, because I do suffer from depression. And I don't want to get to the point, I mean, I'm taking medicine for it, but I don't want to get to the point where I let my situation so overwhelm me that I'm thinking of bad things. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into that. But it's never got to that point in my life before. Even when I've been down to the lowest of low. Even when my son was killed and I felt like I didn't have anything left in my life. I never got to that point. But I do suffer from depression. It's mild depression. It's not severe. And I do take medicine for it. I may go back to my doctor and ask her if she can up my dosage or give me a different type. But I do take medicine for that. Part of the thing that concerns me this year is because I am still paying on my car. Once I get my car paid off, that will give me a little bit of extra money that will help absorb some of the increase in my rent. For those of you who may be wondering, I'll just go ahead and disclose this right here. My rent was increased $100. And to me, that's a lot. I know some people received increases of $25 and $50 in January when we got the COLA raise, which affected their income. She's raised mine $100. Now, I do feel blessed, though, even because when I first moved in here, she actually discounted the rent. At that time, it was $50 more than what I'm paying, and she actually cut it and gave me a cheaper rent because I'm a personal friend of hers. And she's never increased it or talked about it until now. And like I said, everything around us is going up. So I kind of knew that it was just a matter of time that before that happened. So I was kind of bracing myself. When I saw the message on my screen, I'm like, it's going to be bad news, because she never sends me a message unless she's replying to me telling her come pick up the rent. And I just thank the good Lord above that she wasn't telling me that she needed me to move, because I've had that happen where people have asked me to move because they needed the place that I was living in for family. Or I was thinking, she might say, well, I've had some complaints from the neighbors about the way you're taking care of the place, which I don't know how that would come into effect, because I am blessed again because I have a nephew who cares enough about me that he comes over once a week and mows my yard in the summer. Because the town that I live in, they have an ordinance where if your grass gets to a certain height, they give you a ticket. You've got so many days to take care of it or they give you a fine. I don't need any fines in my life. So I'm blessed that I have him to do that. But now I do have that dog pen out there and it's kind of trashy. I am working on that, as y'all saw in that one video, which I want to eventually put the tarps down across the whole thing. That'll make it look a little better out there. And then I'm working on the fencing. I want to put up a new fencing, better, new chicken wire, and put it up tighter and more neat looking. And then another bill that I'm still paying on, that once I get it paid off, this will also add to my income, is my dentures. Right now, I'm finished with all my treatments. I don't have to make any trips back to the dentist except once or twice a year for cleaning and adjustments. I have both my upper and bottom perms, so that's taken care of. So the balance that's on there that I owe, that's all I owe right now. I do need to get that paid off. And as far as credit cards go, like I told you, I have some, but they don't have balances on them. I do have a balance on my Care credit card because that's the one I'm using to pay for my dentures. So I do make a payment on that. So that's basically where I'm at right now. I just wanted to update y'all on that. So you can be looking forward to the different thing of me posting every day of something. I hope you'll be interested in that. And for those of you who would please share my videos to any of your families and friends that you think might subscribe and come on here and watch them. I've actually been sharing some of mine on Facebook, so I'm hoping people will see them on there, watch them, like them, come back to my channel, subscribe, and start watching, because I really need that revenue from my YouTube channel right now. I really do. If I could make an extra $100 on YouTube a month, that would cover the increase in my rent. Now, in January, we are going to have a COLA raise. I don't know how big that's going to be, if that's going to help me. But I'm just going to be openly clear and honest with y'all right now. My Social Security check is less than $1,000 a month. That's what I'm living on. Less than $1,000 a month. So if I could get a COLA raise that could get it up to where it's $1,000 or more than $1,000, it would be a little bit easier on me. I do have to put gas in my car. I do have to keep insurance up and maintenance, oil changes, tires rotating, all that kind of stuff. I only generally now drive my car once a week, if that, to go to the store and get groceries. And I've even cut back on that. The rest of this month, I'm trying to do a no-spend month for groceries. So I've just been going through my icebox and my cabinets and making meals and fixing food from what I've got here. I have a stockpile of canned goods that I started producing during the pandemic, and I've been getting into them and eating some of those, which they will have to be restocked. But that's basically where I'm at. And I'm not coming on here doing this video to get pity. Oh, poor Vicky, she's suffering so. The good Lord has blessed me in so many ways. I'm blessed to be alive and as healthy as I am. Now, my health is not good, granted. I understand that. I'm 71 years old. It's not going to be perfect. But I'm healthier than most people, probably at my age. So this video's not to get sympathy or to get you people to feel like you need to try to send me something to help me out. That's not what this is about. I'm just updating because I noticed when I was in the bedroom tonight and I looked on my YouTube video calendar, I didn't even post one video last week. And as y'all know, like for the last, I think 2 months, I've just been posting one video a week just to kind of keep my channel. But that needs to change, and it's changing right now. I've got 2 days this month to prepare and get some ideals. And I'm not going to, I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm not going to say leave me any ideals below of what you want to see, suggestions of videos, because to be quite frank, there's some people out there that can be pretty nosy when it comes to video, and they may want to be asking me to do videos of stuff that I don't want to post. I mean, my life is mine. It's pretty private. I'll be honest, some of my videos are staged. And I don't mean they're fake. What I'm saying is I go into the area that I'm going to be filming in and I clean out anything that I don't want y'all to see and make comments on. Just that. Like if I'm doing a cooking video and I've got dirty dishes in the sink, I take the dirty dishes out of the sink and put them someplace else because I don't want people coming on there and say, look, she's getting ready to cook in a dirty kitchen sink full of dishes. So anyway, if you feel like you have a good idea, something that I'm physically, mentally, emotionally able to do a video on, yeah, sure, please leave that. But I'm not going to say right now that I'm going to do every single video suggestion that y'all put down there. And I'm just being blunt and honest. I'm being frank and honest at that. So that's going to be the end of this video. I can't see on the screen. It looks like 15 minutes long. And the girls have had their food and went out. It's actually close to 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to go in there and edit this video and get it uploaded tonight so that you guys can be prepared for the upcoming future of my channel. A good way that you could help me if you really want to is to share my video to your family and friends and encourage them to subscribe and watch my videos. I need the views right now. That's what I need the most, is the views. Once I get my channel monetized, if I can pull in $100, that's just $25 a week. If I can do that, that's going to cover the rent increase, and I'll feel a lot better about myself. I know I've repeated myself quite a bit in this video, and I'm sorry for that. I am in my nightgown, and it's not to say I'm in my nightgown because I just woke up, because that's not true. I've been up all day. Basically, living in a nightgown is my life now. I get up every day, I'm in a nightgown, and I'm in the nightgown all day. I walk around in it all day. I cook in it, I clean in it. So, yeah, I'm in my nightgown. So thank you guys. I'm so glad you come to watch this video tonight. Peace and blessings be with you. Remember, life is short, so make it a great one as best as you can. Be happy, be kind, smile. And y'all come back and see us at the old time. Bye for this one.